Yo, I think I got my mic. Yes, my mic is plugged in, y'all. How are y'all doing today in this lovely world that we live in? How y'all doing? How's everything going with y'all? Hope everything's swell, you feel me? Um, I think everything's been good with me, you know what I mean? Um, we could talk about the highs and lows. So highs, um, to be honest, I've really been feeling more at ease. I would say more at ease of what's going on around me. Um, you know, I'm grateful every day I'm able to live. So just being able to be around the people I love and care about, and oh, I just rode my scooter to work. We're working on getting a car, y'all. Just chill, working on getting a car. But at the moment, we gotta rock a little scoot scoot. You know what I mean? So now that we're rocking a scoot scoot, uh, everything is just swell. You know what I mean? And I don't gotta rely on nobody to get to work. And getting to work in other places is way more accessible. Yeah, I mean, other than that, work is going fine. I'm trying to look for a second job right now, and a lot of it's more just timing. So like during not June, but like late July or something like that, or late June, I think that's when they're gonna start opening back up majority of like all like like it's summertime, it's gonna be busier, so that's really my time to like peek in and really get inside. So um I'm just waiting on the moments that I'm able to, you know what I mean? So nothing but God, Simon. Um Other than that, everything else been good, family good. We having our little disputes right now, but it ain't nothing that we can't handle. And there's a little low key, some little family drama stuff going on behind the scenes, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Lows, um, to be honest, I have been liking, and I feel like just talking to God overall, being more understanding, being true. I've been unfocused, I've been distracted, um, and I don't know why. I don't know why I've been distracted. I don't know what's been grabbing my attention. Um, and yeah, that's really it. But nothing too crazy, nothing that we can't handle as a team. Yeah, I mean, you feel me? But topic of the day. Uh, Let me see. Topic of the day. Topic of the day, because I haven't thought of one yet. Actually, um, to be honest, I think I want to talk about vulnerability. I hope I'm saying it right. Vulner, being vulnerable, vulnerability. There we go. So, I feel like with vulnerability, it's I don't know. Like I would love to feel like I could be vulnerable for at least a moment with somebody that truly understands me. You know, I want to be able to sit there and laugh and talk and smile and be able to love and be able to cry and be able not to always be in my guard, have somebody in my corner. You know what I mean? It's just the most wholesome, welcoming feeling in the world. You know what I mean? And I feel like I do got a lot of people like that, but it's just hard to find somebody that genuinely like on a like a relationship level. Of course, you're gonna have friends that's gonna be there for you whenever you need a shoulder to cry on, or you need somebody that's gonna pick you up when you down. Like, of course, we all got friends that are like that. You know what I mean? I got a few. You possibly got a few. You know what I mean? But for somebody that you love, like genuinely on a deeper side of the friendship, like on a, like y'all are having intimacy, y'all are going on dates, like a lover. It's truly and very hard. You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like I come off too strong, not strong in a sense of like, um, I don't know what, like I don't know what I want, but in the sense of like, dog, like the person that wants to do this is not ready for me. You know what I mean? And it's like not that I feel like it's not like they're not ready for me. I just don't think they want me. You know what I mean? And I hate when like they would try to like push you away because they think that like I can't handle you and all these other things, and it's like, dog, freak all that. Like I need you by my side by any means possible. You know what I mean? I want you by my side by any means possible. I want to love you. I want to cherish you. I want you to be the one for me in all ways. You know what I mean? So I feel like um it is definitely something hard to find, and with everybody's assumptions on different things and how they feel, it's just hard. Um, I just recently um had to let somebody go. Um, I think it hurts. It hurts a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of have been just like letting it. Um, I just been letting it sit there with me. I haven't been trying to like really attack that feeling. You know, I really just been just sitting here like, yeah, like it's whatever, it's a part of life. But if I'm being completely honest and vulnerable, I'm actually pretty sad. Um, I feel like the situation on why we're not speaking is dumb. I feel like the situation on why everything happened is dumb. But I'm not blaming her because I feel like it was on me. Because majority of the times I would like the moment of us not speaking, it was more on me not speaking. Just for the fact of like I was in my head about a lot of things. I was kind of contemplating whether this was something that I really wanted and something that I can handle. Um, and I know how I get. Like, I'm not the greatest guy in the world, so I go back to going back to doing what I usually do. I go back to just chilling, interacting with ladies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why my head goes to that, but it do. And I do truly apologize for any woman that wants to, like I sometimes I do that a lot, and I hate that about myself because I feel like it's not right. It's not right. It's not okay. It's a terrible thing. I would hate for anybody to do that to anybody that I loved and care about. So I hate the fact that I do that to people, and I treat people in that manner. I treat people in that way. I don't respect them enough. You know what I mean? So um I just know me, and it was kind of leading to that. And I would tell her like, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like I haven't been trying to do anything, but if something does come up, like this may be the result, and I don't want you to be upset. And she was understanding, and she didn't try to like, oh, if you do that, it's over. Like she still was trying to stay, but it was just a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I couldn't really um speak on. Whereas, but nevertheless, I'm grateful that I was able to meet and experience somebody like her. She was truly a beautiful soul, beautiful person, somebody who deserves the world, and somebody who needs some like she's a great person. She's a great person. She's funny, attractive. She's every man's dream, you know what I mean? Like, and I was glad that I was able to experience her. I wish I was able to hold on to her, if only she lived closer, or if only, you know what I mean? There could be only so much if onlys. So I just hate the fact that it would ended the way it did. Um, but me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm quick. Like I don't if it's done and it's over, like I tried my best to just keep my distance, not even on some hatred. I don't hate her, nor do I dislike her or change my thoughts and perspective on her. I think she's a great human being who deserves way more than me, and I don't feel like me is enough, which is fine. And now I'm just chilling, I haven't been on nothing too crazy, but it's it's been a journey. It's been a journey, and yeah. But nevertheless, that doesn't make what I do right. No, you know what I mean, and it doesn't justify my reasons for doing what I did to her. And I feel like when I get somebody, or when I don't know, like when I have somebody, I always tend to fuck it up. Always. It's like a natural thing with me. Like I always tend to get there, I get it, and I fuck it up. And it's like fuck, like why do I keep messing up what is so good in my life? You know what I mean? And I hate that about me, and I hate that about myself. I hate that I treat like people like that with my. I hate that I treat my peers like that. It sucks. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't know, man. It's just not a good feeling. It's a terrible feeling, especially when you treat your loved ones like that. Like it's insane. So I just feel like, I, oh snap. I just I don't feel like I deserve anybody. And as much as I want to go out there and love and all these other things, I don't think I'm able to. Damn. But yeah. So vulnerability. Um, I feel like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to want to be loved and want to be heard. I don't think it's a problem, nor do I think it's an issue. It may be an issue if you're not being heard or loved, but I think it's definitely a good thing to have around. You know, and for people that really sit there and try to understand you, they deserve all of you and not half of you. They deserve everything that you bring, the light that you show, from your good and your bad. So, yeah, vulnerability. I think that's really what I have to say. I don't know why it's so short. I just haven't really been thinking about stuff. It's just life been going on. Um, it's this look this cute, right? Am I tripping? I'm trying to make a gay because I know I've been postponing it for a long time. It's because it's off by one. You see that? Like, this is not supposed to be here, right? This looks off. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I think it's because it's this. It's fine. We can take this off, and then we put stone here, right? Right, Crody. Yeah, I could deal with this. I think what I was seeing before is like you gotta put like texture, and that's what I want to work on next. But I just wanted to work on like the insides, like and see if I can make this. But for right now, it looks pretty good. It's just like little stuff we gotta work on, and then like how to get up there. That would look tough, but we just gotta see. We could do this for right now. Oh, my bad, shorty. Um, but no, honestly, I think like I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all the situation I'm in. So currently, since y'all my best friends, you feel me? I could talk to y'all for real, for real. I'm in a situation where there's somebody, right? And this somebody, she is dealing with a person, or she's grieving, right? And I honestly want to be there for her, not grieving like in the sense of she's grieving and she can't find herself, or she's grieving because she lost. Like, nah, it's just she's grieving because she's dealt put on a lot of BS upon her, and now she's in like the state of letting go, you know. So now, since she's in that state of letting go, she's trying to understand herself, and there's a lot of opinions going around about her character, and what she wants to be, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff going on that it's honestly like it's like, damn, I understand how that can be a lot for you, because it would be a lot for me, if we're being honest. But um, honestly, she hold on, hang on a sec. I gotta get my ladders. But she's honestly just going through a lot, and I want to be there for her. But um, there was a moment that and mind you, this girl is pretty. She's a pretty girl. If she would have gave me the chance, I would have took it too. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I would fail 10 times out of 10. Like, this girl is insanely gorgeous. um she's an amazing person, and the stuff that she goes through, I don't think she deserves it, but she's the only person that can handle it, you know what I mean? So she is, hold on, where is my, there we go. Ooh, one of these days I want to be able to, my bad, sorry, I'm getting off task, but one of these days I want to be able to make like a rail that goes all around. So like, if I'm here, like if this is the starting point, I can have a rail push me all the way around to the next one, and then a rail push me all the way down to the next one, and then like boom, you know what I mean? That would be tough. I'm wildin'. I'm wildin'. Um, no, no, stop. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, we can keep this here. So we can see outside the borders, mate. We can see outside the borders. So honestly, um, I think that's. Oh, so she's going through a situation, and we recently have started getting more. I don't want to say like, I don't want to say like intimate, because I don't think that's a good word for it. But we slipped up. We did something that we really weren't supposed to. And that wasn't our intentions at all. And it was good. So now I feel like we're in this barrier where, like, I don't know, like it's just weird. Like, it's, to be honest, I just feel like it's not weird because I know what I want, but it's weird because I don't want to be rude, you know? I don't want to sit here and just, oh, we can still be, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to Captain Save, like I'm Captain America or something. Nah, I don't want to be that guy. And I'd hate for anybody to be in that placement to be that guy like that. It sucks, honestly. It sucks to be that guy. It sucks to be the guy that, okay, like I would hate to be the guy that, damn, you could do better, or you could treat her better, and you never going to get the chance because she is never going to see you like that. The moment was a one-time thing, and it will only be a one-time thing. So, you know, and I feel like this is like payback on my end for probably how I treated women, so it's just the feeling of it, like it sucks. Like the feeling of it sucks, knowing that something is so unattainable. Like, you will never be able to reach it, even if you try to. Like, you just won't be able to. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't meant for you to begin with. So I think that's what sucks more about it. Is because it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't meant for you to be that guy. It wasn't meant for you to be that person. You know. So it just sucks. But it's a part of life. A part of life that I know I'll just have to get through. Um, but honestly, I think that's what the kind of hole I'm in. I'm honestly just waiting to see what goes down. I'm letting life play as it is. I don't want to stress it, and I'd rather keep my feelings away from anything and everything. I don't want to get my feelings hurt again. And yeah, and now, but to be honest, it's like it's. I think there's only like one person that I follow on IG that watches my videos. So, girl, I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I thank you for locking in with me and texting me every time I post. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate the fact that you're willing to understand my viewpoint. But I think you're the only person that really watches my videos that I know. So, shout out to you and all the other people that do. Yo, oh, I didn't even show y'all this. This is like the second storage unit, and we got two ocelots, a blue one and a yellow one, and then we got the pink one. So now we got all three. Yeah, I mean, but I can't. I was finna put mad fish in here and just name them so they don't despawn, but they talking about bro. They eat them like that's crazy. Like, am I wildin'? I'm wildin'? Yo, am I wildin'? I'm wildin'? It's fine. Whatever. And then we gotta finish this right here. So I gotta go back to the nether, get some more quartz. Well, I think we got some more quartz up there. I don't know. But yeah, nah, it's cool. But I think this will do it for today. I just wanted to post something short before I go to the gym. I love you. Keep God in your life. Hey, if there's anything that you need, you want anything you want to talk about, any topics that you need help on, I've never been a comment type of guy because who's gonna comment? But just let me know. I'm gonna think about more stuff. Think about something more on track and not, just talking about random and just random stuff. But put me on before you go to sleep. You know what I mean? To get my voice while you sleeping. Hey, you think I should like start singing and stuff like while playing Minecraft? Hold on, let me practice. um, what song do I know? What song do I know that I can sing? Um, what song do I know? A B C. Easiest one, two, three. Hold on. Oh, 'cause I think it's so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call. Something like that. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to sing. Hold on, let me try. Um, what song can I sing? Oh, my lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. 'Cause everybody disapproval. I should've wished the bus sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last truth mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more weak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church doesn't know absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom, but only heaven I'll be sent to is if I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it and need to be with. Amen. 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 Doo-doo. Take me to church. Take me to church. I worship like a dog and shatter your life. I tell you my sins, you can sharpen your knife. Ooh! Yeah, singing that for me. But anyways, y'all be safe, man. Keep God in your life, and I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles!